Now how the bloody hell do you start off a show like this? And guess what? Today we've got a brand new show from you. Oh my God. G'day gang, Jeremy here from Olliepop Media House. And guess what? Today we've got a brand new show for you. It's called What's in That Bag. We're coming from lockdown town right here in Melbourne, Australia. Bring it on, we've got a bag review, and a whole lot more. So cue the intro. Now today with the launch of What's in That Bag, we've got a brand new partnership happening with Melodie Music. That's melodie.ie if you want to look them up on the Google. These guys have an incredible range of music for commercial use, and whether you're an individual, a small business or a large group, they have something to cater for your needs. And they even have a month-to-month subscription option. So if you're a creative looking for some new music, check them out. Now while you're there, if you feel like making a purchase, you can enter in our promo code Olliepop for 20% off. Now before I get started, I just want to let you know that this bag review is my true and honest opinion of the bag. Wasn't asked to do this, even though I was given the bag some 4 years ago by the good people at Manfrotto. Now this is the Manfrotto Pro-Lite backpack for DJI drones and DSLR cameras. Let's check it out. This bag we've taken to Japan, to the mountains of Hakuba and Myoko twice. We've taken it to the mountains in Kosovo twice, and we've used it throughout 4 Australian snow seasons, shooting at Thredbo and Falls Creek ski resorts. Now what I'm going to do is start off at the front and work my way inside. So this bag has 2 front storage pockets. As you can see, we use PROMASTER lens filters, who offer a range of high quality protective filters at a great price point. We use them with our Olympus lenses on our DSLR camera. Now in our other pocket, we've got an HDMI to HDMI cable. These things are lockable, which is awesome for connecting the monitor to your DSLR camera. Highly recommend getting yourself some of these. On the side of this bag, we actually have 2 elastic pockets, which are amazing for 2 things. 1 for putting in your water bottle or snacks, and 2 for picking up rubbish off the mountains. We highly recommend, if you enjoy the mountains, you help keep them clean. Now as I work my way up this bag, we've got these 2 clips, which I actually use for putting splitboarding poles. Really good for also putting in a jacket. Water bottle can hang on with a carabiner. Super useful. Now this bag's actually got side entry access, which is really cool on either side. Super useful, however I don't actually use it all that often, as I enter the bag often from the top, or I just open it up completely. Now this bag's also got a padded compartment with 15-inch laptops, as you can see. What else has it got? All right, we'll go around the back. We're going to straps. Now this bag's got adjustable buckles for your shoulder straps, which are nice and padded. Your waist straps are nice and padded as well. They're really good. There's even some extra padding on these buckles here that are underneath, just if you want to adjust anything. The waist buckle, mate, this thing has held on for 4 years. High quality, definitely recommend it. However, the waist straps are pretty thin, which it's all good, but just the comfort level isn't as high as I'd like. Now, it would be really good to have a chest strap with a buckle as well. When you're carrying a lot of gear and you're hiking up a mountain or even riding down, it's a whole lot of weight when this bag's full. Now while the overall features and quality of the bag make this an optimal choice for most people, for me, ergonomically, this bag is probably not the best fit. As to have the bag fit tight across my chest, it has to be positioned higher up than I would like. When positioning the waist straps in the proper position on my hips, the shoulder straps need to be longer, which means with a bag full of gear, they're looser, and as this bag is missing a chest strap, it isn't really the optimal bag for me ergonomically. I hope Manfrotto take note of this review because it would be great to see that being adjusted in the future. Now this bag's got 4 zippers to help you enter the backpack, which is really useful. You can enter it from the top, pulling out your camera or even your drone controller. The top section of the bag actually has a great storage spot for your blades, which is great. But anyway, let's enter this bag. We're going in, whole thing. Now this bag obviously carries a whole lot of gear, and it comes with these flexi dividers, which are great from separating your DSLR from your drone controller. It comes with adjustable padding to protect the drone, and even a couple of removable modules, which are great for storing lenses and drone batteries. Now, I don't want to talk to you about everything in the bag today. I just want to talk to you about the drone and answer a few questions that a few of you sent in earlier this week. Now our drone of choice is the Phantom 4 Pro. It's an incredible drone. It shoots at 4K and 50p. We choose to shoot in the picture profile D Cine-like. The drone handles itself in really strong wind conditions, but obviously make sure you fly safe. It shoots 20 megapixel RAW photos as well and can fly up to 1 kilometre away. It's got great stabilisation and GPS tracking. It's an amazing drone. And it actually comes in this incredible little box here, which is really cool. The box houses everything you need, including the drone, controller, up to 3 batteries. It also houses the charger for your batteries and controller, and multiple sets of blades. Now this box is obviously pretty great when you're storaging your drone, maybe even when you're in a road trip in your car, or on a plane, or if you're going on a short distance shoot. But mostly, when we're filming, we're out in the mountains, and we need our camera bag. Now the other day we got a whole lot of questions on Instagram, but 2 of those questions really stood out. The first was from our mate Bodie, a young surfer we've been doing filming with lately for a new series called Home, which is about Bodie travelling around Victoria, surfing local spots. Now Bodie asked us, how do you see me while I'm all the way out in the ocean? A great question, Bodie. It's with our controller. It's a 5.5 inch 1080p screen integrated with the Phantom 4 Advanced, which offers twice the brightness as conventional smartphones. It makes bright, vivid colours easily visible with direct sunlight. With this screen, a mobile device is not required, simplifying pre-flight preparations. Now the second question that came in was from our good friend ADRIAN KRAINER, who's all the way from Austria. ADRIAN actually joined us recently in Kosovo on the Grillo backcountry camp. Now ADRIAN asked us, how do you handle the glare while you're shooting in the snow? A great question, ADRIAN. Often when shooting in the snow, a standard UV filter isn't enough to deal with the glare of the sun, which reflects harshly off the snow. Depending on weather conditions, we use a range of aluminum alloy lens filters by PGY Tech. Choosing from 4 different ND gradients and a circular polarizer option, we'll choose the lens which best combats the glare from the snow. Now my hot tip for today is carrying multiple sets of blades, because you never know what might happen. And if you haven't had any basic training, I highly recommend getting in touch with this awesome group in Victoria called Victorian UAS. They're fantastic. They offer a full range of courses, including an Introduction to Drones course from only $450 including GST, and all the training you'll need for your commercial flying. Seriously, these guys are the best. They've helped me so much over the years, and they have amazing customer service. Now before I finish this video, I just want to give one more shout out to our sponsors Melodie Music, who have given us the promo code Olliepop to give you 20% off your purchase if you choose to subscribe. So thanks for joining us guys. We hope you have a great day, and we'll see you soon.